I decided to be a fine girl today, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make hundreds of thousands of naira every month by just planting vegetable. And one thing about this vegetable is that it grows monthly. Today is just about, let me say, 35 days today, and it's already done for harvest. So I'm going to be teaching you how to plant this vegetable from step 1 to the end and earn hundreds of thousands of naira, if not in millions, depending on the land size that you planted. So step 1 is that I am going to be using my own as a case study. You know, one thing about agriculture is that it is 70% practical and 30% theory. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like teaching people. A lot of people have reached out to me, but I don't like teaching them. Why? Because I don't have the facilities yet to go about training them on how to carry out the practical aspect of it, of which my conscience cannot take it. So I am going to be teaching you. If you look at this vegetable and the one over there, they are the same one. We planted it the same date. The one over there, we planted it the same date. We got the seed from the same source. In fact, we bought the seed at a go, and we divided it into 2. So this and that. So what makes the difference? Somebody made a comment. He was like, he doesn't see weed growing on my portion and everything is this. So I was like, how do I go about it? I just told you to calm down. I am going to make a video on how to go about this. So step 1 is that you need to locate a site. The level of fertility of the soil doesn't matter at all. I am going to be teaching you how to go about organic preparation of this. I did this thing organically, though I will tell you how everything went. So number 1 is that site location. After locating your site, you have to clear everything on the site and go about your planting. So the number 2 step is that you need to know the level and the mode at which you cultivate your bed. I am going to be showing you one secret. Now, just take a look at the way I cultivated my bed. If you look at the way I did it, it's as if all the surroundings are enclosed. So this vegetable is seated inside. So no matter the level at which I pour water, water will not flow by the side, hence wasting it. Water will be embedded in it. It will sink. So no matter how I pour water, this bed will just conserve everything. That is one mistake some of my colleagues made. Look at this person that planted okra. That is one mistake he made. So no matter the level at which he poured water, water will overflow and it will waste. Instead of him raising the boundaries of this bed to conserve water inside, water will be wasted. So coming back to my portion, that is number 2. The mode at which you make your bed is very, very, very important. Please pay attention to this very well. Now, number 2 is the level of your maintenance. When I was about to cultivate after cultivating and, you know, in a way plowing it, I added organic manure to it. So the organic manure I added, I got it from poultry dumps. So getting it from poultry dumps, I now mixed it here and I left it for a period of 3 days. After cultivating it, I mixed organic manure to it and waited. I mixed organic manure to it and also I wetted it. It was so wet and I left it for 3 days so that the organic manure will start decomposing. So after day 3, I now planted my seed and I used the palm leaves. This is one of it here. Of course, the leaves are dry now. So I used this palm leaf enough to cover it so that the level of water evaporating from the soil will not be much. Sorry, I decided to be a fine girl today. so that the level of water evaporation will not be much. So after about 5 to 7 days, it started sprouting out. Depending on the type of vegetable we planted, this is celosia. And if you look at the other one that some of my colleagues planted, they planted amaranthus. That one in the next like 30 days max is ready for harvest. So the one at the other side is amaranthus, and some of my guys down there they planted amaranthus. But this one is celosia. Celosia needs more water. It needs a lot of thinning. It needs a lot of maintenance. I do come here almost on a daily basis to remove the weeds here. If not, competition will help it not to grow at all. If the weeds are here, the weed will consume. I know weeds are wild beasts. They will tend to consume the nutrient that this guy should have consumed. So even if you apply fertilizer, the weed will take up a lion's share of the fertilizer, leaving this guy with nothing. I know these things are jealous. More jealous than even human being because they are they are prone to taking a lot of nutrient and water. So if they are competitive with weed, they will not do enough a lot of that. So if you look at the under, look at this place, you can see how neat it is. Somebody made a comment that why he noticed that there are no weeds on my vegetable. Yeah, it's because I come here every day to uproot all the weed and excess stuff here. So you can see, look at under, look at the leaves. If you look at these leaves now, this is the manure, the organic manure that I applied on it. I've applied organic manure a period of four times. Yeah, I applied it the first time. 3 days after applying, I planted it. 2 weeks, then 4 weeks, and I applied it last week again. Now, how should you maintain this? It is very, very, very simple. Maintaining this thing is one of the most simplest things, yet to people who are not experienced, it is complex to them. How should you go about that? From the day one up to, I've explained that. So going about the harvesting, if you want it to keep growing, you will just cut it by the teeth, and the stalk will harvest back, will grow back. So if we are doing this in a couple of 30 days and it's ready for harvest, then 30 days, let's assume you planted this on a 2,500 square meter of land, and you should get nothing less than between 100 to 500k if you just planted this on 2,500, because from here to the other side going down to about 2,500 meters square of land. So if you plant this is just a little portion. So if we are doing this monthly, and the income is monthly, so you divide your portion of land. This portion is for this month. Why maybe after 2 weeks you planted another portion, after 2 weeks planted another portion. So you segment your portion into 4. So it will be like a chain, and monthly money is coming in. If I should put this one now, definitely I'm not going to sell nothing less than 10,000 naira on this this small piece of land. So if we are doing this, it is better than you betting. It is better than you doing Yahoo. Why don't you just venture into agriculture and make your cool money? You understand? Make your cool money. Forgive me, I decided to be fine girl today. Is my hair fine or it's not fine? Girls now they try. So that's just it. If you are doing this every month, you'll be making your money. And if you need more assistance, I can come to your place, teach you more how to go about it, but definitely it's not for free. You are going to pay for it. So it's either you comment on this video or you follow this number to chat me up on WhatsApp. I am definitely going to attend to you. So do not forget to like this video, comment, let me hear your thoughts about this video, and do not forget to share with your friends. I am the Unique Learning Farm Boy. See you in my next video.